think we should be live. Let's wait for the confirmation. Oh yeah. Okay, I think we're live. Welcome. Today, this is my new format. As you guys probably have seen, I have been testing this for quite some time, but only did it once. And this is what it's all about: making live news coverage. I make some videos, but I also like to try the live news coverage because images are coming in. Sometimes I do not have time to edit those, and I have high quality pictures for the DC and Marvel Summer 2020 lineup. And that's what we're doing. We're gonna go through these, and the format is that I'm going through these images. I'm talking this in this comprehensive way so that it can live as a video after. And the last few moments of the stream, I will actually engage with the lovely chat. Welcome, by the way, you guys, you're amazing. And I'm gonna engage with the lovely chat to discuss these images and see what you guys think. So without further ado, welcome to the live news. Sweet. So we have six sets in total. 3 for DC and 3 for Marvel. One of the Marvel sets was actually unveiled beforehand, but now we have actually high quality pictures. I think we're gonna start with this set actually. Welcome, by the way. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm gonna engage with the chat in a second. I mean, after I'm done with the images, but we can at least talk about it, take a look, and see what is up. Basically, we're starting off with this set. It's one I've been waiting for the most. Is the Venomosaurus Ambush. Full name is Spider-Man Venomosaurus Ambush. 76151 set number, and it has 640 pieces and 80 euro. Because I don't think I have US dollar prices yet, but I found the euro pricing. It's actually very similar to what the US will offer. 80 euro set, $80 set, if you will. And this will, it's gonna be available probably somewhere June or August. 640 pieces, and you guys probably know me, but this set I've been waiting for the most because it does have, oops, some technical difficulties. It does have the Spider-Ham. Why is it not working? Spider-Ham, there we go, okay. So Spider-Ham right here, I'm just gonna hide it, make it full screen real quick. How do you? Okay, full screen, perfect. Spider-Ham, yes. So Spider-Ham was, I was thinking that this set will be actually sort of like a Comic-Con SDCC exclusive, as was with the Deadpool duck or the Sheriff Deadpool. So it's a very unique minifigure from the Spider-Verse, but Spider-Ham is here. And the set has Spider-Man, Iron Spider, Venom as well. Lego is continuing this trend with Spider-Man vehicles, which is basically for kids, I get that. I'm interested more in that Venomosaurus dinosaur, kind of. Like, I think it's gonna go well with the Jurassic World craziness, honestly. It's a brick build thing, kind of reminds me of what we had in that Dino Mech from Jurassic World. Same level of ridiculousness, but really cool set for that. So I'm looking forward to this the most, and the Spider-Ham as a character, as a Lego minifigure finally. So the vehicle is can totally change into sort of like a suspended vehicle or non-suspended vehicle. It has a spring-loaded shooter with a rubber punch to it, and I'm not sure what that is about, but there's a skeleton in the set, and it's hiding in the belly or the back of the dinosaur. It's very poseable, you can see how it works. The Spider-Man prints are all good. I think, yeah, but for Spider-Ham alone, this one set will be no-brainer. It's not the cheapest one though. It is not the cheapest one because it goes again for how much was it? 60, right? 80. So it's not the cheapest. It's not the cheapest. Welcome, hey guys, welcome chat. I'm gonna be right back with you. Yeah, you can see what's up. This is cool. It's sort of like a hatchling, like an egg with venom matter to it, and I think that's the demise of the skeleton, if you will. And yeah, black elements, spider webs in black, so that's something new, I believe. And yeah, that mech is just looking awesome. I mean, we've seen this set before, so it's nothing new. I just finally have a high quality pictures. Okay, let's see. Do I have... Yeah, more pictures. yeah, some action shots. There you go, some action shots. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Likey. Okay, the next one, let's see if I can... I'm still getting used to like switching images live and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's a solid set overall. Oh, I have one more picture, like maybe close up of the minifigures. Actually, let's take a look at that one. Oh yeah, actually I'm covering Spider-Man's face, but hey, that's cool. Like, so Spider-Ham is basically short-legged, completely new mold for the head, good prints, there's a gold in it, so it's a bit of reflective. Venom, looks good. But yeah, this thing is for sure what I'm looking for the most. Okay, the next set would be, let's see, it's a 4+ set. Let me just bring it up on the screen. And the 4+ sets, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan because these are for kids, of course. It's the Avengers Wrath of Loki. Let me just switch the website. Okay, got it. Avengers, the Wrath of Loki. 76152 with 223 pieces for, hold on to your seats, fasten your seatbelts, €60 or $60 most likely. 60 for this. 223 pieces. I think I've saw Jang doing a bit of a rant after this set he was seeing, and I do agree. It's because it has a big fig of Hulk. Big figs tend to like bump the price quite a bit, but I've never seen a set bump the price because of the big fig presence by about, dude, like $30 at this point? I have no freaking clue. It's, yeah, Captain Marvel is great, Iron Man, Thor, Loki, whatever, but most of these I don't think are exclusive. Hulk is also pretty much the same Hulk we've been getting, just with a slightly different color for his pants, I guess. But it's 60. It's $60. So I'm not even, guys. I am not even at all. This is nuts. I mean, yeah, Captain Marvel has her helmet, that's cool and stuff like that. The Avengers Tower build, it's supposed to be 4+, so it's super easy, only a few bricks, basically. Only a few bricks at this point. Look at that, I mean, yeah, there's nothing there. It's basically a kiddo set for $60. So yeah, not totally appealing to me. Iron Man might have a bit different update here. Oh yeah, nah, it's not worth $60, I'm saying. Even if that is a print, even so, I think those 4+ sets are not giving you stickers. So I believe this is not worth it. See, so that's how it goes. Basically, that's how it goes completely. Yeah, so I think, okay, Loki may have a new print. I think Thor may have a new print. I think that thing wasn't before there. So he's more like a Ragnarok Thor, kind of. Or actually the Avengers Endgame Thor. Captain Marvel, yeah, okay, some exclusive figs, but still. $60. $60, people. I can see the chat just going crazy. $60. Not a good price. Okay. Next one that I think should be more exciting is the Avengers Helicarrier. Let me bring the specs for this one. 76153 is the set number, 1,244 pieces, €120 or most likely dollars, so price is fair, it's okay, it's basically a very average. But this one I think is gonna be the best one. Again, it's a playable helicarrier. First time ever we're getting a playable helicarrier, so you know, the first one's the UCS set basically. This one has a whooping of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minifigures plus MODOK. So great selection here. I think this is gonna be, it's gonna actually look pretty good as a display piece. It has some weird features that we're gonna go through in a second. But as a set, as a comprehensive set, as a playset for kiddos and teenagers and even adults alike, I think this one might be a good seller. It's a bit weird design for a helicarrier, honestly, because seems like it has the bridge underneath, so it's not on the superstructure. It actually doesn't really look like a helicarrier because the helicarrier has this canted runway that looks more like a flying Nimitz class carrier, to be honest, but this one doesn't look like that. So it's more like a playset. It's meant to be a playset, and I think in that matter it works pretty well. So you can see, yeah, it has a bunch of functions to shoot. To shoot stuff. I keep like messing up here. Shoot stuff. It has the cage for MODOK. MODOK is actually, I think the return of him was, it's a pretty good thing because it's been a while since we had any form of this character in Lego. Yeah, so not many functions. It has rotating propellers. I think you can actually, yes, there is a knob in the back, so you turn the knob and it actually rotates all 4 propellers. So that's pretty cool. We can probably motorize it because there is space in the back to put the motor in, so you can probably motorize it. A bunch of weaponry, yeah, Modoc's cage. It has a flyer, seems like a sort of a Quinjet or that one of these shield fighter jets on top of that. Agents are pretty awesome. We're gonna actually see the minifigures in a second. There you go. So look at those agents. Agents are cool. This one is pretty awesome as well. The War Machine, Modoc, yeah, Black Widow. Yeah, I have a minifig, and the Captain Marvel is also in this set, so she's not exclusive to the previous one, I believe. Yeah, it has some, like, you can see some studs are looking through, so it's not, yeah, the shaping is not bad, so it won't look great from all angles, I would say. Let's see. Yeah, that's the shot from the box. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like it in a way. It has some quirks. It's a playset. I'm still like considering it's a playset, so nothing that I should be really bashing here, honestly. It's meant for kids. Yeah, this is the function I was mentioning. So you can probably move something here and all the 4 propellers will actually rotate. There's like an axle inside or so, of some sort. So that's pretty amazing. Yeah, the front shot. So it actually looks good from front. Normally you would have the superstructure like somewhere here on the deck, but for here it's just like looks like a fighter jet, honestly. So it's kind of weird. And yeah, the minifigures are here. Yeah, Iron Man I think has some update to the mask. Actually, you can see some detailing here. Thor is the same as the previous set, so non-exclusive. Black Widow, I don't think she's updated. Captain Marvel, I think the same as previous set. War Machine, Nick Fury. The Agent is actually pretty cool with that helmet. I think that's a scuba mask element. And a new type of, might be or maybe that's just a pilot's helmet with a gunmetal color to it. And Modoc, yeah, I swear that must be a print. So yeah, good value for the minifigs. I don't think the carrier will receive a lot of hate for that. I think it's gonna be okay for this to be a playset. I think people will like it. We had a UCS Helicarrier, so I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, let's see. So those were the Marvel sets, by the way. Those were the Marvel, so 3 Marvel sets. The one with the Venomosaurus was unveiled before, so the Helicarrier and the 4+ set are actually final unveilings. We are still waiting for the rest of the pictures from Marvel because, you know, they will actually do an Avengers Tower. That's the rumor, and I think they have the set name and number, but we don't have any pictures yet. Cool. Hello there, welcome. Thanks for joining. We're gonna be doing the chat right after I go through DC sets, which are actually going on the screen right now. Let's see. Yeah, DC has basically 3 Batman sets, so nothing else from DC that we have pictures for. So these are DC Batman sets. The first one I'm gonna show is the Penguin Pursuit. It's a 4+ set, 76158, with 54 pieces and $10 price tag. There you go. So it's nothing too crazy. I mean, Penguin Pursuit 4+, 54 pieces, $10, 10 euro. The Penguin and the Batman, simple Penguin boat and simple Bat boat. So yeah, 4+ set. I think Penguin is updated, so he might be updated. I like the new cut for the cape, for the baddie. Honestly, come on. Why is this not working? Okay, right arrow. There you go. Yeah, so only 1 cape. It's very simple build. Probably how many pieces? 54 pieces. Yeah, new cut, as you guys see. New cut for the baddie. Cool. The next one, let me see if I can bring it up on the screen. It's kind of glitchy, this like picture program I'm using. Yeah, kind of glitchy. Okay, I got it. The next one is, okay, let me bring it up on the screen. Joker's Trike Chase 76159. And just put it on the screen. It's a bit glitchy. I'm still getting used to like Mac mouse. It's kind of weird. Yeah, this one has 440 pieces and $50 price tag. $50 or 50 euro. Let's see what we have here. So we have Batman, Robin, Harley Quinn, and Joker. Harley, I think she's updated, especially with the hair color. We're gonna see it in a sec. Why is this keep doing this? Like, I have to like reset it every time. So weird. Come on, change the picture. Oh, there you go. It's so glitchy. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so I mean, it's very kiddo set. The Robin has the bike. Batman has sort of a Batmobile, but not very. It's more like a buggy. And the Bat Trike, I think, is gonna just like rickety in the front when you ride it, and has stat shooters aimed towards the back. So that's basically it. I mean, I'm not excited for this one, honestly, at all. I think Marvel sets are way better. Haha, the face. Yeah, it's gonna go like up, jump, 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 jump. It's gonna do like just like that. Jump, 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 guys. And yeah, I think Harley Quinn is the best update here. Everything else, it's very meh. I like the hair with like the little ponytails and in blue. But yeah. Yeah, see, so that's the function. You push it forward like blah 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 blah. Just that's chomp. That's chomp. That's chomp. Okay, in that angle, actually the Batmobile-ish buggy looks pretty good, actually, in that angle. I like the shield, the windshield. I think this one could be used for like an F-117 stealth fighter mock or something. Kinda cool with the angles, right? Don't you think? Like this shield? Yeah, kinda cool. Okay, closer look at the Harley. So, yeah, she has pink ponytail and a blue ponytail on the other side. So yeah, definitely exclusive. New face expression, new print. So she's gonna be one of the main reasons to get this set, honestly. Batman is a slightly updated too. Yeah, new Batman. Cool. Okay, next one. I think the biggest one is the Mobile Bat Base 76160. The details for this set are 743 pieces and $90 price tag. $90 or 90 euro. Too much. Too much. It's good looking set kinda, but too much. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigures: Batman, Batgirl, Nightwing, Mr. Freeze, Bronze Tiger, I think for the first time, and Man Bat in white. Nice. So Albino Man Bat. I'm not very familiar with the lore or the comics or the cartoons, so please you can tell me in the chat what's up with that. But we had an albino Man Bat. So let's see. There's a truck, a buggy, a bat ski, and a bat wing of sorts. Okay, and basically a mobile base. So basically it's a city police command set with Batman theme all over it, and the Bat bike. So actually quite a few vehicles. Kids will love this one. Kids will love this one. Don't you think, chat? Kids will love this one. I can see that. Price tag is a tad too high. But yeah, let's see what we have. So we have, the full base, the full bat cave in a truck. I like the Batgirl actually. We're gonna see the minifigures up close in a sec. But yeah, it has some functions here. A lot of tools, a lot of vehicles. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Rotating thing. There is a cell in the back that you can actually. There's a function to blow it out. And for Mr. Freeze to escape. Exclusive Mr. Freeze, by the way, a new version of him. Right about time. Just about time. Seems like the ultimate Batmobile. Remember that one from the Lego Batman movie, the ultimate Batmobile that was split into like 4 or 5 vehicles? It's kind of similar concept, but that Batmobile, the ultimate one, was so much better of an execution. That set was like a blast to build and a blast to play with. One of the most amazing sets of Batman ever. Probably somewhere on par with the UCS ones, like the new 1989 Batmobile or the previous Tumbler. I think that set had some really good value for the Lego Batman movie, and this one seems to try the same thing. So the flyer goes off, the flyer holds the buggy, the truck holds the bike, and the truck in the front holds the jet ski. So all the vehicles are comprised into that command truck. So same concept as the ultimate Batmobile, basically. Which, the more I look at it, the more I like it. I'm still thinking the price is too high. Yeah, so each one of those has a place in the truck, which is amazing. Yeah, alright, so I like that functionality actually. I like that functionality. Quite a cool functionality, yeah. Remote connection established. Yeah, a lot of tools. Yeah, kids will love that one. And Nightwing has his batons too. There's a Mr. Freeze there. That's cool. Yeah, see? It actually lowers, so that's kind of cool. I think it lowers and shows the bike. Okay, that's kind of cool, I gotta say. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. It doesn't look as great, but the functionality is there. Okay, figs. So I like the Batgirl quite a bit. Completely new minifigure. I think there's an update to Nightwing. Completely new Mr. Freeze. Completely new... This guy, what's this guy's name again? Tiger something. And the albino yeah, so figs are good, functionality is good, price not so much, but I think if you consider those minifigures, you kind of like move away from looking at the price to piece ratio. I think it becomes less and less as a negative impact on that set. Cool. Is that it? Do we have anything else? Let's see. No, those are all the sets, guys. So we went through them. Great idea for the live stream. Hey, thank you. All right, people. I think it's a strong wave. We don't have all of them. There is gonna be, you know, the Avengers Tower and more sets upcoming. There's a huge list of sets that were still not announced in those two DC and Marvel lines. So I think that's not gonna be, you know, unveiled until sometime later, maybe May, maybe June. Let's bring the chat on the screen. Do we have the chat on the screen? Let's see. Okay. I hope the chat can appear at some point, but it's kind of glitchy. Okay, so I do have a few moments to chat with you guys. Finally can catch up with the chat. Thank you, by the way, for joining. So we have a few moments. I'm just gonna do an intro screen to like do a transition into the chat mode. There we go. So we're now in the chat mode officially. Okay, awesome. Hello, Peter, welcome. Julius Cal, welcome. Studio Brickton. I'm gonna say welcome right now because I didn't see you guys. I was like focusing on the pictures. Brick Star Wars Boy, thanks. Marvel, Bricked, Mbricks, as always. Baba Bricks, Marfan20. A lot of new people actually, because I think I'm streaming like mid the day on a weekday, so a lot of people are actually joining. Studio Brickton, thanks. Vladimir, welcome. Lego Creator, as always. Among the Nutcracker. Commentary, yeah. So we're gonna do, if you guys have any questions about this, what do you guys think? Our Toy World, what's up? Welcome. Stanley, Before the Brick Films, Cafe Con Lego, so many of you, amazing, thanks. How am I? I'm doing just fine. Actually, I found the time to stream today on my lunch break, because I do have a lunch break every day. I work normally from home, but maybe I'm gonna try to do it more, to actually use my lunch break to stream like a 30-40 minute stream for you guys when there's something exciting to talk about. I think that's gonna be a nice idea, especially when I have like less and less time to edit videos after. Like that Harry Potter video you guys saw today on my channel, I actually edited that one like super late at night yesterday and I was super tired, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it quite often. So I think streams are a great way to compromise. And I think the quality of the stream is pretty good actually, because I tried to work on some graphics and I think I'm gonna figure out how to use the Photos app to actually browse through photos without glitching. It's kind of weird. Like I'm using like a Mac mouse, which is not very user-friendly, honestly. Oh, little set over my right. Yes, it's here on purpose because I'm gonna be streaming this probably later down the week. We're like halfway through the Barracuda Bay, so it's sitting on my desk because like I love it so much. I was showing it to my kids yesterday, and it's sitting here, and I'm just having fun with it. Just, you know, it makes my room more prettier, my workspace more pretty as I go with my workday. I think it's a great set. The Harlequin face and hair is not new. Oh, it's not? So where did it appear? I thought it was new. What is my favorite set until now? I think the Helicarrier. It has some quirks, but I like the Helicarrier, I think the most of all. So I think the I like the big stuff, so I think from Marvel Helicarrier wins. I didn't see the Avengers Tower yet. What if that Avengers Towers is that 4+ set and we don't get actually bigger one? I hope that's not the truth. But the Helicarrier from Marvel and that Bat truck base, definitely from Batman. But I like that Spider-Ham set too. I think on par with the Helicarrier because the Venomosaurus is pretty good right now on the screen actually, right here. And the Spider-Ham is the fig that I'm looking forward to for sure. Yeah, I don't like the pricing for that 4+ set with the Hulk. Crazy, it's like $60 for less than 300 pieces. That's way too much. That is way too much. Production quality is fantastic. Thank you, appreciate it. I kind of want to look for those streams to look like you're actually watching an edited video. So I'm trying my best here. It actually saves me time. So I hope like I'm gonna be moving forward with making the best quality streams I can possibly make. So that's my goal for it. So actually I'm gonna still be making videos, like better videos, reviews, or will be actually edited videos, but news, I think I can do a pretty good job covering the news live and chatting with you, and it's actually gonna live as a video after, for sure. Do you prefer Marvel or DC? I do prefer Marvel quite a bit. I'm a Marvel guy. Marvel has the best minifigs, but really bad or questionable builds. I do agree. I think most of the superhero sets have questionable builds. I find them to be, in most cases, at least mediocre. Usually the minifigures are great, but sets in most cases are mediocre for me. That Helicarrier may change things around, and I think that Batmobile truck is kind of cool. But I think, like, when I look at Batman sets, I always look through the perspective of the Lego Batman movie sets, because I think those were some great sets in there. And I think Lego never did something as good in the Batman line as they did with the Lego Batman movie, honestly. When you look at these compared to the previous waves, it's kind of weak. Yeah, I think the waves of DC and Marvel were kind of weak for like a few waves now. Honestly, each wave I can count only a few sets that are solidly good, like solidly good. So yeah, it's kind of a decline. Not in the minifigure department, because the minifigures are still great, but it's a decline in set quality for sure. Like, I feel that too. I prefer Marvel, yeah. You already make good streams. I'm trying, man. Like, this look is for news only. You know, I'm using this camera for the top-down shot when I actually build a set on the stream, so I'm setting this up for like a news stream or a chat stream like this. So I think it's a better, like, looks more professional. I think so. Hello, Sadvik Gupta, welcome. Ethan, welcome. Lego seems to be increasing their prices for the youngest Lego buyers because their parents don't know any better. That is a good point. Like, I'm afraid Lego, as much as I love Lego as a company, I think that you might have a point here. I think they are, like, look at the city line. City line is becoming more and more expensive because Lego knows, I mean, they're a business in the end, right? Lego knows that parents will buy these sets no matter what. Kids love city, and kids love superheroes. And if you look at the entirety of the feel of the superheroes genre, it's geared mainly towards kids, basically at this point same as the city line. So Lego notching the prices a bit higher will not have much of a negative impact on the company, because the parents, kids will just love these sets, and they will just spend as much as they need to spend to get them to their kids. So I don't say Lego is doing anything unethical here, but you have a point that they do notch a price a bit, as this is geared towards the audience that will buy these sets no matter what. I think that is a good point to discuss in the long run. And especially at the 4+ sets pricing. That's insane. Again, $60 for under 300 pieces. That is outrageous for me. For me, as an adult fan. Like, I have 2 girls, I don't have boys. So my girls, there's a jet flying by. I'm living near to the airbase, so that's kind of crazy. Like, my girls don't really like superheroes, they're not really familiar with it, but like, if I had boys, I would probably buy these sets because they would freak out over them. And a jet. Clear skies, Marine. Yeah, I have a jet base next to me, there's like jets flying all over the place. Spider-Man does not need vehicles, do you agree? Yes, I do agree, but these vehicles sell like crazy for the kiddos. So remember that. Yeah, there's a reason Lego is making Spider-Man vehicles. There's a reason. It's not for me or you to like. We're not the target group, actually. But yeah, as an adult, I would love to see more serious Spider-Man sets, honestly. Revisit Castle, yeah, there was a rumor that they're gonna revisit Castle at some point. I wish for this to happen. You know, they kind of revisit Pirates in a way. So there's a chance that, you know, the Pirates Resurrection, maybe we're gonna have more stuff from Pirates. We're getting the Creator Pirate set, a 3-in-1 pirate ship. So what if we actually get some sort of a castle theme in that way? I would love to have a castle theme, not necessarily a Creator Castle, a castle theme. Polybags are getting more expensive, yeah. I mean, they raised the prices for the collectible minifigure series. It's used to be $4, now it's $5 for all the new series for the collectible minifigures. So I wouldn't be surprised if they raised the price for polybags too. I mean, it's also inflation, the cost of production for Lego, so Lego has to go forward to remain profitable. I get that. But sometimes I don't think all the price increases are justified, honestly. Would you like it if they made a UCS Superheroes line? Studio Brickton, I think they kind of do with the collectible direct-to-consumer sets, like the 1989 Batmobile or the Helicarrier from the back. In the day, the Tumbler, the UCS Hulkbuster, as we called it. I think there is sort of like a subline of UCS sets already existing, so I don't think it's gonna evolve much more than just adding new sets, new models into that lineup. You know, we can see things like the Quinjet, maybe the Milano. We can see some maybe other vehicles, maybe from Batman lore, maybe some Batwing, UCS Batwing, but we also have like a pretty good Batwing from the Batman movie too, like big one. So some sets are very good display models, and you know, fans tend to call them UCS in the Marvel lineup and DC lineup too. So I don't think it's gonna evolve much. I think it's gonna stay the way it is. Every so and then we're gonna get a Marvel like the latest Batmobile, for example. The audio is not sync. Maybe I had some lost packets, and that's why. It's weird because the audio is actually synced to the camera. It's plugged to the camera, so I'm not sure why it's maybe it's losing packets. Sometimes it happens. I'm streaming in high quality, so sometimes the frames do not match the audio. Hello. Yeah, it happens on the streams when YouTube like loses some frames and it tries to catch me with my audio. So maybe my lips are not moving in sync with the camera. Sometimes happens. I've seen that happen before. Cool. Guys, I think I'm gonna be slowly winding down because I had it was supposed to be like a 30-minute stream, like 31 minutes. Fixed again. Sometimes you just have to refresh the browser because right now I have my microphone plugged to the camera, so it should not delay anything in processing the audio. How much time? So these streams will be like about 30 minutes. There's another jet flying by. Thank you, Marines. You're awesome. I love the Marines, but they're flying like crazy today. F-18 or F-35? I think it's an F-18. I can hear by the engines. I can tell by the engine which jet it is. The base is like a mile from here. Fixed again. So these streams will go for about 30-40 minutes. And that's how much time usually I have when I stream like at this time of day. And it's just gonna be covering some interesting topics. Sometimes it's gonna be sets, sometimes it's gonna be something else, but I'm gonna be doing them more and more. Mike, later on the year we'll get some Iron Man mosaic, like those from previous promotions. Okay, yeah, I heard about that one. That's gonna be pretty cool actually. Kids love Castle Pirates, and so do the adults who grew up with those sets. It would be a very smart move. Righto. I think the music stopped. We're gonna restart the music. Yeah. Okay, guys, some really good questions. If you see a Spider-Man figure pack as Venom Dynamic, what is a child going to want more? The child wants everything. The child, the target of Lego, wants everything. And parents will buy everything the child wants. So that's how Lego is operating. Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for the stream actually, 35 minutes, pretty cool. I like for these to again live as a videos on my channel afterwards, so people can rewatch them and don't feel like I'm dragging too much. I think it's gonna be a great way. I hope you guys like the production quality. I'm trying my best here. If there are any glitches, let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna be trying to improve upon improve upon improve. And it's basically a test run also for something bigger that I'm planning with. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna keep it a secret. I'm gonna keep it a surprise, but stay tuned for more content of me on a bigger channel that we're trying to figure out a way to do some new content together with me as a host. So we'll see how it goes. Have a good evening. Thank you guys. So thank you Peter, thank you Steve Gamer for joining right now. Maybe one more question for you. You know what would be cool if they did like Disneyland and world sets like a Galaxy's Edge or a Pixar Pier? That would be pretty cool. I think that might be something in the works maybe in the future. That would be cool. Yeah, have a good evening. Thank you. It's like midday for me. It's like noon, lunchtime, but thanks for the stream. Hey, appreciate it, Julius. Name a Marvel fig that you want that Lego has not made. Some form of Deadpool. We only had one Deadpool. So I would say some form of like a more crazy Deadpool. Okay, we had the Deadpool duck from SD Comic Con, but the official Deadpool in a set was only one. So maybe some sort of a different Deadpool would be nice. Alright, peace out guys, thank you so much for watching. This video will live on the channel if you missed anything. There's gonna be a VOD, a recording of the stream. I hope you guys are excited for these sets. I am kind of excited, not for all of them. The pricing is outrageous in some of them, but the Helicarrier, I approve. I think it's gonna be a good set overall. And that Spider Ham I have to get. I loved the Spider-Verse, and this minifigure is probably gonna be my favorite of the year, honestly. Bye bye, okay, peace out. You guys have a wonderful day. Check out my Harry Potter video, by the way, if you haven't seen it. I just posted this morning. It's a video, not a stream, of me covering the Harry Potter sets with also high quality pictures. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Lego creator Santi Del Valle. Thanks, Marvel Bricked. Thank you. Oh, I missed it. Hey, White Elephant is gonna be up on the channel in a few minutes once YouTube stops processing it. So you're gonna be able to rewatch it. I did cover all the sets so far. Cool. Oh man, I just got here. Well, short exclusive streams, you gotta catch them when you can. Just follow me on social media. There should be on the links below in the description, so you know. I did post that stream like a few minutes before it went live, so you guys at least were able to join. Cool, okay. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, peace out, bye.